Picture this. It's late, a cold Silicon Valley night. A young AI researcher, exhausted, hoodie on, laptop open, hears a soft knock on the door. He gets up slowly, opens the door, and standing right there, holding a steaming pot of homemade soup, is Mark Zuckerberg. Not an assistant, not a recruiter, not a manager. Zuckerberg himself with soup. And with a calm, almost fatherly smile, he says, "Hey, we should talk." We are diving into one of the strangest, boldest, and most unbelievable recruiting stories in modern tech. A story so wild, even Hollywood wouldn't script it. For years, AI was quiet. Nerds in labs, silent keyboards, no drama. But then 2024 happened. AI exploded. OpenAI became a household name. ChatGPT became the fastest growing tool in human history. And suddenly, the researchers behind these models became the new NBA stars. Companies weren't just hiring, they were hunting, because whoever controls AI talent controls the future. Meta, OpenAI, Google, each one wants to build the most powerful brain ever created. So, it wasn't long before the offers started flying like missiles. Money, bonuses, stock, private labs, unlimited compute, whatever it took. But Meta took it to a level nobody saw it coming. It started quietly. One OpenAI researcher disappeared to Meta, then another. Then 3 more from the Zurich office, gone. Sam Altman tried to stay calm until he saw the numbers. Meta wasn't offering salaries, they were offering lottery wins. Sign-on bonus up to $100 million. Yes, 100 million. And here's the crazy part. Some researchers still said no. So Meta switched tactics from money to psychology. This is where things get surreal. According to OpenAI's chief research officer, Mark Chen, Meta's recruiting became so personal, so intense, that it crossed the line from corporate into emotional warfare. And the moment that shocked everyone, he said Mark Zuckerberg himself started showing up at researchers' doors with homemade soup. Yes, soup, perfectly seasoned, warm, comforting. Imagine being a stressed out researcher, working 80-hour weeks. Your home is a mess. You slept or you haven't slept, and suddenly the CEO of Meta is standing there with a pot like an auntie visiting a nephew who is sick. You are thinking, what's happening? Is this real life? Yes. It was the ultimate psychological play. Money hits the brain, then soup hits the heart. Because this wasn't just soup, it was a message. Join us. We care for you. We see you. We will take better care of you than people you work for right now. Now tell me, how does someone compete with that? When the first story of the soup delivery leaked internally, OpenAI went into defense mode. Mark Chen sent a memo that leaked, and then the word Reddit jaws dropped. He wrote, "It feels like someone broke into our home and stole something precious. Stole our people, our future." OpenAI began scrambling. They started looking for ways to get emergency retention meetings. They started the compensation reviews. They even did emotional check-ins, direct pleas, and back-to-back calls with researchers contemplating to take Meta's offer. They were losing people, not because the people wanted more money, but because these people wanted to be seen, to feel valued, to feel human again. And that's the part people don't understand. This war wasn't fought in boardrooms. It was fought in the hearts of the people writing the code. What we are witnessing isn't a talent war, it's a clash of ideologies. One side believes that the future of AI must be controlled carefully, safely, and responsibly. The other side believes that the future of AI must be open, fast, powerful, and should be now. But caught in the middle of this global tug of war are the researchers themselves, human beings, burned out, stressed, brilliant, and suddenly the most valuable targets on earth. They aren't just employees, they are strategic weapons. That's why billionaires are knocking on doors with soup like they are in some kind of Silicon Valley Nollywood movie. And trust me, this is only the beginning. But here's the part nobody saw coming. The part I'm going to break down in the next episode. Meta had the secret plan behind these recruitments. A plan far bigger than hiring. A plan that could determine who controls the next generation of AI. A plan that OpenAI didn't see coming until it was too late. Because that soup, that kindness, it wasn't hospitality, it wasn't generosity, it was step one. And step one is the twist that could change everything you think about the AI race. If you thought Zuckerberg knocking on doors with soup was insane, wait until you hear what he did next. Stay tuned, because the next chapter is 10 times crazier.